calm seas of Magneto Island lived a shark named Sparky and his penguin friend named Dax. On this day, Sparky was sad. "We can't play on the beach anymore, Dax. No sharks allowed." "Yes, we can," said Dax. "The beach is like the ocean. It belongs to everyone." But when Sparky flashed a friendly smile, the people on the beach didn't smile back. They stared, then screamed and ran away frightened. Ah! Ah! Sparky's excitement about Saturday's sand sculpture competition turned to despair. "I'm not sure why I frighten people, but I can't come and ruin everyone's fun." Dax thought long and hard. Why did people find his friends so frightening? "I've got it. It's not you. It's your teeth. We can fix that." On Tuesday, Sparky and Dax set off on their mission to find Sparky some people-pleasing teeth. Inside the tooth booth, the tooth fairy flaunted rows and rows of teeth. Sparkling teeth, gappy teeth, smiley teeth, people-pleasing teeth. "Do these look frightening?" smiled Sparky. "They do look frightening. Frighteningly funny," giggled Dax. "What about these?" urged Sparky. "Terrifyingly absurd," chortled Dax. "Or these?" begged Sparky, trying to look serious. But his penguin pal was anything but serious. He was rolling on the floor laughing. It was like a tickle Sparky couldn't resist. At first he sniggered, then he grinned, then he snorted, slapping his pectoral fins in a giant belly laugh. At night, Dax thought long and hard again. Why did people find Sparky so frightening? "I've got it. It's not Sparky. It's his dorsal fin. We can fix that." On Wednesday, Sparky and Dax visited the Encore Emporium, where Fisherman Pete boasted a bounty of junk. Discarded junk, disused junk, disfigured junk, people-pleasing junk. "Oh! Does this look frightening?" smiled Sparky. "Or this?" "What about this?" begged Sparky, trying to look serious. But his penguin pal was anything but serious. He was rolling on the floor laughing. Soon Sparky was too. On Thursday, Sparky moped. "What's wrong with me, Grandpa?" "There's nothing wrong with you, Sparky. You're a good shark," soothed Grandpa. "One day people will see that you're not frightening at all. Just be yourself." Sparky thought long and hard. He wasn't sure if Grandpa was right. "When I'm myself, I frighten people. How will I ever work this out before Saturday?" he sighed. "I know. I'll disguise myself as someone else." On Friday, Sparky and Dax visited the costumery, where Madame Pumpernickel paraded racks and racks of disguises. Sleek disguises, embellished disguises, comic disguises, people-pleasing disguises. "Does this look frightening?" smiled Sparky. "Or this?" "What about this?" Once again, Dax was rolling on the floor laughing. It was fun, but Sparky felt desperate. "The sand sculpting competition is tomorrow. I'll just have to make do with what we've got, frightening or not." On Saturday, the people of Magneto Island came to the beach and built sand sculptures. Towering sculptures, quirky sculptures, fun sculptures, people-pleasing sculptures. Decked out with people-pleasing teeth and a people-pleasing disguise, Sparky didn't look at all like himself. But he and Dax were having fun, sculpting a huge sandcastle that reached high into the sky. "Sparky, there's a girl in trouble out there," shouted Dax from above. "Oh no! I have to help her," said Sparky. "But you're not being a shark today," replied Dax. But Sparky knew he was the only one that could swim fast enough. Without hesitation, Sparky dived into the rolling sea. He swam at super shark speed, thinking only of rescuing the girl. He didn't notice his people-pleasing teeth and people-pleasing disguise floating off in the water. "Don't worry, I've got you," he said, throwing a lifebuoy over her. "Let me help you back to the beach." Back on the beach, Sparky noticed his disguise was gone. He nervously flashed a friendly smile. Everyone was quiet. Nobody screamed. Nobody ran away. They just stared for a very long time. "Thank you for saving me," the little girl giggled, giving Sparky a warm hug. It was like a tickle the island folk couldn't resist. At first 1 or 2 smiled, then several giggled, even more snorted. They couldn't help themselves. Soon the crowd was in hysterics. They were cheering and waving. They were dancing and frolicking. They were rolling on the sand laughing. The crowd hoisted Sparky high and paraded him up and down the beach. The people were pleased. Sparky was not frightening at all. He was a hero. Sparky was thrilled, and Grandpa was right. "There's nothing wrong with me," smiled Sparky confidently. "I just had to be myself."